This morning was a great time for me. I thoroughly enjoyed just stopping and just really being with Jesus, and it's really hard throughout the week to really just get caught up in the everyday craziness of hanging out with people and just having those everyday meetings or just places you have to be. And it was a really good time to just stop and sit and have nothing to do. It was a very different perspective than just a normal quiet time every day for some reason. But it just reminded me that if I'm going to be a refreshment to the students and to people I'm around all the time, that I need to be refreshed daily, and that I feel like this is just a really good starting point for that for me.
We just spent an hour and a half in sort of silence and solitude, and it occurred to me while I was doing that how incongruent that is with the rest of my life, which is a very loud and busy place. And it was really good. Also a little scary. I found myself thinking, what if the still small voice doesn't show up? And it was very uncomfortable to sit there for an hour and a half thinking, Father, are you going to show up? Are you going to meet with me? But also sort of realizing this is why I don't do this. The reason I don't do this is I have a very limited view of God, even though I don't think I do. And these sort of naked times of silence are invaluable for exposing that. So it turned into sort of this time of, Father, give me faith. Give me faith to believe that you're not limited by my inactivity, by my lack of faith. And it was really good. And like I said, it was incongruent, but I need that because my life is so busy. And so sort of a jarring pause, sort of a shocking lack of noise for a while, and that was really good for me.
And I came to this not really knowing what to expect, but feeling like I was kind of tired, feeling dry from a lot of the work I've been doing and difficult things going on in family, home, and just church environment. But what I found here is that this was a really refreshing time. It was hard to fit into the schedule, a few hours just doing not specific ministry stuff, not getting the things done I want to do at the church. But this was what I found here was this will give me the refreshment and the peace I need to get forward, to move forward in ministry. For a while it was just dry, but now I'm feeling refreshed. I want to spread the refreshment to my volunteers and the rest of the staff I work with. And so for that reason, this is a really positive and helpful time. So even though there's things going on at church, program changes and curriculum changes and things like that I really need to be focusing on, having this time will give me that new strength and new time of refreshment that I'll really be needing as I move forward.
I really appreciated pause because it's true that youth leaders are going nonstop, and sometimes, especially if you don't have accountability, you can get very tired and overwhelmed and weary. And I know that that's something that's true for me. I'm easily anxious and want to have control. So pause has been really refreshing and encouraging, just to take that time to really focus on your relationship with the Lord.